Hi guys, it's Hyperlink333 and I just wanted to do a video on sorry on this awesome book. And for those of you who don't know, I read a lot. So you're gonna see a lot of book reviews, but you're also gonna see a lot of vlogs on this channel. Anyway, on to the book. The book is called City of Bones. It is about this girl named Clary, and she goes out to a club with her friend Simon, and they witness a murder at this club, and they well, Claire's the only one that can see the murder happening, and Simon just thinks she's kind of losing it. And when the murderers explain themselves, they explain themselves as shadow hunters. So, the shadow hunters are supposed to be invisible to mundanes, as the shadow hunters call the humans. And, she sees them, and, she almost gets killed the next day by a demon herself. And this guy Jace, who's a big character in the book, um saves her life, basically, kind of. Well, yeah, he finds out where she is, and he follows her because he thinks that she might be a shadow hunter. And then when the demon attacks her, yeah, the demon attacks, and she barely survives. And then Jace basically carries her off into this underworld that's invisible to our own eyes, and she goes to this place called the Institute. And the Institute is basically a place, not a school, but a place where the shadow hunters can go to be safe. And Clary is kind of like, I'm not a shadow hunter, you know. And then her mom gets kidnapped, and she doesn't know how to react to that. And this whole war between the what did they call them in this book? Downworlders are like werewolves and vampires, people who have to share the world with shadow hunters. And so anyway, her mom gets kidnapped, and she's trying to figure out who kidnapped her. And there's all this backstabbing stuff happens, that you wouldn't expect, you know. It's an awesome book. It's full of action. Some of the moments are a little, well, I wouldn't say some, mostly all the moments are very intense. Very, like heart pounding, you know. You don't want to put the book down. You want to find out what's next. And she finds out that there is a block in her mind, which is like a spell, and she can't remember any of her memories. While her mother took her to this person named Magnus Bane, I think I'm pronouncing that right, and he tells her that she has a block in her, well, she finds out she has a block in her mind by this psychic weird lady that lives in her apartment. building, but Magnus Bane tells her that her mom has been taking her every 2 years since she was a baby to Magnus Bane, who casts a spell that blocks her memories, so she can't remember anything. Being a shadow hunter, anything different. She just lives her life and she thinks everything's normal, but it's not as it seems. Like, one of the layers of the villain in the book is a Chinese restaurant. That's how the humans see it. But it really is a police station. An old police station. And she finds out a lot of things along the way. And I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. But, it's kind of like Twilight. I thought it was gonna be like Twilight and Maximum Ride, if you ever read that book. I thought it was very much gonna be like that, but as I read a little more into it, it was very different. It's very original. So yeah, go pick up the book. It's really good. And expect more videos from me, more book reviews. I'm reading Percy Jackson right now in the Olympian series, so I'm probably gonna review that when I'm finished. And shout out to Cool Guy 532. He's a singer on YouTube. He's really great. He's subscribed to me. His link will be in the description. Subscribe to him. He's like super good. I don't know why he subscribed to me, but yeah, subscribe to him. Make sure, because he's like really good. He deserves more subscribers. He deserves pretty much every subscriber on YouTube. Like I said, his link will be in the sidebar. And I hope you guys like this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. See ya.